Okay, we're here at the 700 loop and we're going to show you the dog walk. And by the
Yeah.
way, some of these loops are
Pets.
pet friendly, some of them aren't. So if you're the type of person that don't want to hear a lot of barking or
Any
things going
barking.
on, or any barking, then you need to specify no pet
Yeah.
area. This is a pet walk, and also you could walk, but just to show you, it's
Yeah.
right attached to the 700.
So let's walk it. And
And
let's play some nice music.
for those of you, remember to pick up.
All right, now let's play some nice music. Enjoy this little nature trail.
And by the way, guys, the old railroad tracks.
Let's walk it. That goes right behind our site.
Right there's the railroad tracks, the old railroad tracks that ran through the fort here. And of course you could keep walking that direction
And that's where I got pine cones before.
and walk your pets. As you can see, you can still see the old, what do you call them?
Railroad tracks.
The trusses or whatever they
That's
call
what
it,
I said
whatever.
earlier.
But you get the idea
Railroad
where it
ties.
ran. So let's walk back this way. If you go
Yeah,
this
make 'em
way,
dizzy.
go this way.
And we're gonna walk, this is gonna end up, you'll see our RV. To the right is 700 loop, to the left is nothing. And straight is gonna be
It's
the
gonna
barns.
be the barns where the buses pick you up at also.
Yeah,
You could walk this back here, guys. There's no problem with that. And like I explained to you before on the 700 loop, if you look where we're at, which we're going to be coming up on, there's
Wait a
nobody behind you.
wait a minute. This one gets blocked off, so they must have had two trails back this way. Because there's this railroad thing, then there's these bushes, and then there's another railroad thing.
No.
Yes.
Maybe that's a loop. Maybe so, because it makes a turn down there
And it
and
came
then
back
comes
that
back
way.
and comes into the track again.
Because I came this way before and it kind of stopped up here. But we'll walk. Let's go.
Anyway, like I was saying, the 700 loop right there, it backs up to no one. You pretty much got all that
Yep. Nice
with
look.
nobody backed up to you. Now some of these loops, there's people that back up to you, and sometimes they're either the rear end of their coach is backed right up to your coach in some cases.
Which, if you are not happy with it, you can just go request to switch sites. If they have something available, they have no problem switching it for you.
Right. If your rig don't fit right, you don't like the spot, you can always try to
Change spots.
change spots. They, for the most part, they help you on that. Well, see this, guys? This is all the back side of 700 loop, and on the other side of that is the road. And what I would recommend is always get it towards the back, because if you get it towards the road, you'll hear buses pretty much. You will
Yeah.
hear buses. They're not that loud, but the traffic you will hear coming through there. And sometimes if the park's open till 1 o'clock in the morning, they'll run an hour after the park closes. So 2 o'clock in the morning, you'll hear buses.
But once you're in the RV, you got TV on.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they have archery back here?
I think so.
There's where the tracks go. Right up there to the
Should
right
we keep going?
is going to be our coach. We'll come back this way, but let's just keep going this way. See the old tracks? Alright guys, we're going up on the same track here, and right there is our RV. The trailer.
Yep.
Normally we don't back the trailer up, but we backed it up this time. It was a big spot.
And it worked out
and
perfect.
It makes it a lot easier, so you don't have to hook it up when you leave. So, and this takes you out. I don't think very many people know about this route, do they?
No, we've seen a couple people walking through here. We've seen a few people, but not a lot.
If you want peace and quiet, you want to take a stroll, this is nice. And right over there is the bus stop, the barn, the Hoop-de-Doo Review. Right there is the end, where the end comes out at 700. There's the roadway to the marina, and then in this direction, like I said, is the buses and barn. Hoop-de-Doo Review,
Trails End.
Trails End, and down there where that bus is coming from right now, that's going to lead you to the Wilderness Lodge. That's the nice little walk path, bike path, and I highly suggest, if you like walking or biking, to definitely do that, because it's really peaceful.
That's a nice little walk.
It's quiet, and it's a nice run to
The Wilderness Lodge.
Wilderness Lodge.
And
And
it's
if
level.
you want, also, while you're at, you could actually cross that road to the Wilderness Lodge and just walk in there and take a look at it. It's a pretty
cool.
nice place. You get to see what they have over there, and
Maybe
nice
get
to
something
explore.
to eat for lunch. So now, let's walk back and enjoy this music.
ding dong dong dong,
Ding, ding, ding,
doom doo doo doo.
boom, boogie, boom.
Alright, like we said, we're going to go down here real
Yeah.
quick and see what's
See
back
if it's
here.
still archery. First, I'm going to take a picture.
I actually think that was some sort of special thing, because they have archery over by the main swimming pool that you can do, where the Segway tours are. But this was something different. I don't know exactly what this was used for, even if it's still back here or not, but they had some straw or hay set up back here with archery stuff. So it's got to be for some special events, right?
Probably.
Wow, it looks like game trail, huh?
Ooh.
Something's up through there. Probably deer or
Probably there.
a bear.
That would be awesome. I don't know if they keep the hay for the horses or something.
Giving you guys a little sneak peek back here. It's actually been a while since we've been back here, because
Yeah.
we've been all through the wilderness here
At the fort.
at the fort. All right, see. Let's take a look back here. These look like old life jacket boxes. Yeah, nothing's in them. Yep. Old life jacket boxes. I don't know if it was right in here or not, since it's been a while since we've been back here. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I think it was, because that stops right there.
Yeah, and I remember going down that little hill.
Yeah, so they used to have some sort of archery set up back here. Long time ago. I think they also had picnic tables back here too, so that's...
But there's a lot of stuff to explore back here. That's the fort.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that's where we came out of last time, isn't it?
You want to go for it? It's dangerous.
Yeah, we can go in there.
All right.
I think it's just the rest of the train tracks.
No.
I think so.
She said there was 2 train tracks back there. There was only 1.
But that's the same one. That's a train track.
You don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
All right,
let's find out.
There are train tracks. Right there. Right there they are. And it's all wooded right there. So,
yeah. Can you guys see that down there?
It's probably the same train track, obviously, but I don't know if that was a loop or... And there's the buses coming in down there.
Let's walk to the end of this.
All this gravel and railroad tracks, or not the supports, I should say, whatever you want to call those. It's amazing how long they've been here and they didn't take care of that, you know, like rip it up, throw it out.
That's nice.
It's like they
part
took
of history.
See, they're down there too, railroad ties, is that what you call them?
I called them ties earlier.
But that's pretty cool that they're still here. You could still see what's left of them. But the actual track is gone, so yeah, this basically going to circle around right to where we were. So that's going to be a circle from where the actual train stopped down here, probably to pick up people and drop them off for the marina.
And for river country.
Yeah.
This was a stop for river countries because people would ride around here.
Now, she was able to go to river country when she was little.
Yep.
And I never had the chance to, so I feel like I'm missing out on something.
You did.
Everybody that's been there or we spoke to or actually even commented on our channel.
Most of them been there.
Said they've been there. And as you could see, you could still, oops, let me tilt down here. You could still see the tracks going right through there.
We might as well keep going this way.
And that's where we came from.
And now there's the barn.
There's the barn, like we pointed out before.
Settlement bus depot.
And you were actually allowed to park your golf cart right here and plug in and charge up, but they took all those out. Well, there's some left of
Oh, you're not allowed
what
to
it
park
used to be,
anymore.
but now you're not allowed past that stop sign down there. And they blocked this all off. So you can't bring your golf cart down here anymore.
But you can walk and bring your bikes.
So I think this was actually where the stopping point was for the
We
train.
went like this
and then it circled right around and back the other way, which we are going to right now. I kind of wish I was around to even ride that. That would have been pretty neat too.
I didn't get to ride that.